Well, we're very, very short on time, so I have an idea. I'm actually not going to go through most of my slides. I'll cut to the chase and get to only a few of them. Now, the theme of this meeting is unstructured, and I have an idea. So I thought I'll come and talk to you about two ideas. One is business and professional, and the other one is personal. However, they are both have to do with the same item, platforms. One is a platform to analyze and communicate data, and the other one is to communicate and entertain. So I'll try to get to the slide here, which will tell you that although it's an idea and a lot of our ideas seem to be new, in fact, most of our ideas are not new. It just, how do we bring them to fruition may be new. It's the process, the approach, the perseverance, the actual act of accomplishing it is what's new. So the ideas I'm going to talk to you about are in fact 2,000 years old at the very least. The Library of Alexandria, established more than 2,000 years ago, was a platform idea. It was to establish a platform where all of our knowledge, all of our documents, all the science, all the literature was to be housed in one location to become a center of excellence, in essence, a platform for everybody to benefit from. Now, only about 18 centuries later that an individual from Italy, an economist, we may need him today actually for Italy, but anyway, 200 years ago he came up with this concept of, it was named after him, which is basically creating a utility, a platform that would benefit more than one individual. In fact, it will benefit many others. Now this Library of Alexandria, as you know, it's unfortunately burned down 1,500 years ago, and in fact, till now, very few libraries surpassed the knowledge and the volumes that were housed there. So what's the first platform I want to talk to you about? The first one is this concept that I've been pushing for pharmaceutical industry for the past 5 years. And it is an idea to create a platform across companies. Now, somebody has said that it's very simple to make things complex, but it is very complex to make things simple. Well, in the pharmaceutical industry, we have managed over many years, over decades, to really make things complex for ourselves. Each company has its own database to analyze. Let's say one of the functions I lead is the safety function, the group that assesses the adverse events that subjects or patients experience while taking medications. Every company has its own unique system. Even if it's so-called off-the-shelf, in fact it's not, because it gets so customized that it ends up being a different system. And every company spends tens of millions of dollars maintaining, as you saw earlier today from a presentation, 75% of our IT spend goes to maintaining, while 25% goes to innovation. I believe that was the slide, maybe Vinit, somebody showed it earlier. Well, we need to change that ratio. We need to reverse it. So the concept is have one platform for everybody, same database for everybody, and we join forces as an industry and sharing the cost, sharing the innovation, and sharing in the bounty of it. This will also help with the regulatory challenges that the industry faces, because it will create immediate access to data, which is what the regulators are clamoring for. It will create transparency, and it will do away with many, many of the operational activities that we undertake today to meet these regulatory demands. So this is my second platform, which I've had an idea to do for over 25 years and eventually started about 8 years ago, is to write a book which has nothing to do with science, with medicine, with pharmaceutical for industry. So it's a novel, it's a fiction based on actual events. And I'm very pleased to say several months ago it was published. In fact, there are copies there for you. So I'm here to promote the book, not to sell it, because anybody who wants, there are some copies there for you to take. And if not enough, if any of you is interested, you can bring me a business card and then we'll make sure you get it. And you won't be disappointed. Given the reviews, you can check on Amazon.